Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at MassiveJoes headquarters with Master Administration Expert of Amino Acids. I really fucked that one up.
Alliteration's going out the window.
Vincenzo, what's happening?
How you doing?
Guys, this Basic Breakdown on an all-new essential amino acid plus hydration plus energy support. Let's just call it an amino acid supplement.
Yeah.
From our good friends at Australian supplement company Faction Labs. We've got ourselves some Core-9. Vince.
Yes.
Got a lot to unpack here, man.
We do.
Let's dive straight in. This is an absolutely massive.
Like all their products, really. There's a big panel.
Yeah, a lot of ingredients.
Yeah.
So let's go.
So we'll start with nutritional panel.
Yep.
40 servings in one tub of the Core-9.
Yep.
And 11 gram serves. Mm-hmm. With that being Australian produced, they do list their proteins and stuff on their nutritional panel. Mm-hmm. So 7 grams of protein to go with the 7 grams of aminos in there, giving you 28 calories.
Yep. And nothing else. No fat, no carbs, no sugars, nothing else.
Cool, out of the way. Next we go into the amino acids. So you have a total of 7 grams of amino acids total.
Yes.
3.5 of those are your BCAAs.
Yeah.
And then 3.5 are your other 6 amino acids.
Yeah.
So it does have your full 9 complex.
Well, and that's why it's called Core-9, as in the 9 essential amino acids. It's something to be aware of though, because usually, like the first time I read that, I was like 3.5 grams BCAAs plus 7 grams EAAs on top of that.
Yeah.
No. It's 7 total grams of essential amino acids. 3.5 of those, so half of those 7 grams are your BCAAs.
Yeah.
So it's not 10.5 grams of aminos per scoop.
No.
It can't possibly be. The scoop's not big enough. It's 7 total grams of full spectrum essential amino acids per scoop.
Yeah. In that, so we want to break it down each amino?
Yeah, let's look at let's look at the BCAAs.
Yep.
And then let's just group all the rest of the EAAs together.
Cool. So your 3.5 grams BCAAs broken up into L-leucine in a 1,347 milligram dose, L-valine in a 1,136 milligrams, and L-isoleucine in a 1,017 milligrams.
What's going on here, Vince? What is this shit? What sort of ratio of BCAAs is this? Is this? I don't even think this is a ratio. Where have these numbers come from? It's not 211. It's not 411. It's
1.1 to 1.05 to 1.
It's 1.347 to 1.136
to
1.017.
There you go.
That is a really interesting BCAA ratio. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, neither have I, to be honest. And I mean, if you're going to use it intra-workout, I do like to see your 2-on-1 studied ratio.
100%.
So for me, it puts it into that kind of all-day amino acid drinking.
Well, I think based on that, and then you go through, let's not go through each of the essentials,
yep.
But you've got the full spectrum of the 6 other EAAs in there at just strange doses.
Yeah.
And we don't know, they've called it on their panel, they say master amino acid pattern plus L-histidine. So, what master pattern are we talking about here, Faction Labs?
They got to tell us.
What's going on? I ain't seen no master pattern aminos in my life, so I don't know where this is coming from.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they've got the top secret master.
Yeah, maybe they've broken down the amino 9 pattern that they. Who knows?
Maybe we should all be following. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think based on that, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Immediately for me, this is probably not an amino acid sup that I'm going to look to use intra workout. It's going to be an amino acid sup that I use during the day with meals, in between meals, to boost up my protein intake and my amino acid intake during the day.
I think the rest of these ingredients that we'll get to now kind of support that as well.
Okay, what are we talking?
So we go into an adrenal support and cortisol control matrix, which also helps. I'm going to add in a bit of mental focus and feeling well-being in there as well. So we'll start from the top. Acetyltyrosine in the 250 milligrams, which is a very low dose. Usually I like to see at least 1 gram to kind of 2.
Yeah.
But it helps with the production and release of dopamine, essentially, which is that feel-good hormone. We then go to some ashwagandha in the 125 milligrams, usually quite underdosed. You like to see 300 to 600 in a single serve, which helps with your cortisol.
Yeah, adaptogenic.
Yeah, and that's going to help with your adrenal support as well.
Yep.
Your Schisandra extract in your 100 milligram dose, underdose as well. Usually like to see 225 milligrams, which helps with stress and cortisol as well. Your grapeseed extract in the 50 milligrams, usually like to see 150 to 300, but it helps with blood flow and heart health as well. your rhodiola rosea extract in the 50 milligrams. Usually like to see about 100, but this helps with fatigue from stress. Estrogen, which is in there for absorption of everything, 50 milligrams is the good dose.
The clinical dose.
So it's going to help with absorption of everything there. Your cissus is in there as well in the 25 milligrams, which helps with joint health, which I'm a little bit confused about. Well, it's, yeah.
And 25 milligrams is going to do nothing.
It's very low. 300 to 600 is, yeah, so I don't know why it's there. And then selenium as well in the 10 micrograms, which is very low as well, which is an antioxidant which helps with heart health as well.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of ingredients in there.
Yeah.
All of them underdosed. I mean, I'm not really sure what effect they're going to have at all, to be honest, Vince.
Yeah, I mean, if you're having it throughout the day, I mean, if you mix it in with...
Well, I mean, if you're having 10 scoops a day, then you're going to start getting towards dosages. But then the problem is the timing of the dosages, right?
It is,
For ashwagandha, for example, to be effective, you need a 600 milligram dose.
Yeah.
You don't need 125 milligrams spread over 4 doses throughout the day.
No.
So it's a little strange. And, you know, same like acetyltyrosine, you need 1,000 milligrams ready to go. You don't need 250 milligrams times 4. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird, Vince.
The only time it could bring it up is when you could be pairing it with one of the other products.
Yeah, okay.
Essentially, if you're pairing it with their fat burner or their nootropic.
Okay.
But yeah, that's really.
And then we've got some, we've got a vitamin B complex.
We do,
and some immune support going on in here.
Yeah. So vitamin C, B1, B3, B5, B2, B6, with some zinc and B12 as well, which is going to help with energy production, as well as immune support, but all very low doses again.
And then finally, essential hydration complex.
In the 100 milligrams, which isn't amazing, but not bad. But some sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium as well.
So those are your electrolytes.
Yeah.
Effectively. Man, it's unique.
It is, yeah.
Let's just.
It is.
You know, it's definitely unique. We haven't seen a full spectrum amino acid supplement like this before.
No.
You know, let's just be honest. You're going to be taking this as an all-day amino.
Yeah.
All of those other bits and pieces, the B vitamins, the electrolytes, the cortisol support and adrenal support and all that, are kind of just bonuses on top.
Yeah. 100%.
So let's talk about pricing, and let's just talk about it as if the only thing you're getting out of it are the full spectrum aminos.
Done.
Where are we at?
So we're looking at $69.95 for your 40 serves, which brings it to $1.75 per serve, which isn't bad, really.
It's not bad.
Especially for your essential amino acid blends.
I mean, like if you say a basic amino acid let's say a basic BCAA, generally in like 30 serves, you're going to expect to be around $50.
$50, yeah.
So based on that, you get 10 more serves, you're paying 20 more bucks.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. And then when you think of it like that, it's kind of like, well, I'm paying for my full spectrum EAAs, and then I've got all these bonus ingredients on top.
Yeah.
Well, you know, fuck it, let's take it.
And if you take it to the next level, most of your standard EAA formulas are around the 69 mark. They're at least 59 to 69.
That's true. For a 30 serve.
For a 30 serve EAA. So, yeah.
Well, there you go. Flavors availability.
So it comes in a berry, a candy, a grape, and a mango flavor.
Now, I've tried all these flavors. If I had to rate them, I would say I think the berry's the best. I actually really like the mango.
Okay.
Which is strange because I don't usually like artificial. I don't mind the mango as the fruit, but the artificial flavors I don't mind. So I'll probably go mango, grape, and then candy. The candy for me, I don't really know what the I'm
don't know what it is. I haven't tried it, so
I don't know. It's kind of like candy.
What
are we dealing with?
What candy?
It just tastes like sugar. But that would be how I would rank the flavors. Your thoughts? You tried them?
Haven't tried them yet.
Okay.
So,
well, you're going to have to try them.
Yeah.
Availability?
Available now.
Vince, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
That's it.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on and whatever device you're watching this video on so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Guys, that is basic breakdown on Faction Labs Core EAA 9 amino acid supplement. Until next time, where are we coming to and from, Vince?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.
Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.